It is a good thing I've been sitting here quietly since I started the stream because apparently I did not mute my mic. That's great. Instead, and it's a good thing I wasn't like mumbling quietly to myself while I was typing my Blue Sky message about going live on Twitch. So, welcome back to some more, Supermarket Simulator. It's been a minute. I feel like simulating some supermarkets. Played a little bit for like 20 or so minutes just now. Get my bearings back on the game. You know, just so I remember how to play and all that. I'm just closing out the final day. You can see right here the amount of money I have has only gone up. So we might as well put it to good use. Oh, it almost froze. That scared me a little. So yeah, I'm just closing out the day, letting these guys finish up. They're slow as molasses. But look, so there's been some updates actually. The cheese is not fixed, so that's a good thing. But they have trash cans now. For some reason though, you cannot put these in the storage room, and that's kind of lame. So I found a way around it. In fact, I'm going to get another one. I also need to do a lot of ordering, and I guess I need to get a new light for that. I just expanded this area, so now I've got a double shelf situation going on, and I'm just trying to kind of figure out the best way to situate everything. I immediately pulled like toilet paper and potatoes into their own racks. So I have the room to do that right now. So we'll see how long that lasts, because, you know, I'm going to get more stuff. I'm planning to get up to several licenses. Apparently one of the changes they made was you can pick and choose which licenses you want to purchase in what order. And I saw here that the newest one is going to be, it looks like a frozen, but I think that's just a cold, just a refrigerator. So it's going to be cold stuff. And then there's some other ones like this one's a bunch of, oops, I didn't mean to scroll that, a bunch of different produce. So I might consider that next. But I also saw that there's going to be an alcohol one. More importantly, they fixed, this is fun in the market. You can pick the color. Finally, the color drop down works. So I've ordered them all in this light blue because that's the color of my wall. So I thought these two would match and look nice. And the pink was just a little too much. I thought just a little too shocking, a little too girly. So I wanted to go with the softer color. Anyway, I got in here to order. I guess I need some new lights. You cannot change the color of the lights. So I'm going to buy two just to be safe. I can't order because it's after 9. I'm going to get another trash can for that corner. What you see piled up around me are the shelving units that I'm going to need for, well, first I was going straight for the next license, as I just showed, but then I realized, oh yeah, I can jump around these. So I just have some on deck. Probably gonna get the alcohol one next. I'm gonna order that. I'm gonna buy that in the morning and then get all the food that goes with it. But these slow guys, are you stuck? Hello? Okay, get to work, buddy. And then my janitor is so good at her job. She just stands here 99% of the day. Why do you look so frazzled for someone who stands around 99% of the day? Maybe it takes a toll. Maybe it takes a toll. So otherwise, obviously, I'm going to want to expand this area. I haven't looked at my product in a minute. It looks like I have 2 different kinds of coffee. I have all these empty shelves that I don't know what to put. That hopefully a future, I didn't see in that list of licenses like a straight up shelf unit or ones that require shelving, like shelf stable stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. I suppose I could rearrange it so these aren't on their own shelves anymore. I guess I can see how I feel about that. Move the salt over here. Maybe the 2 oils. See, it just seems weird. It's all logistics. It's obviously it's up to me what I decide to do. Maybe I put the okay, I've got it. I put the shelf stable milk with the cereal, so the cereal will bump up to the top. The milk will go underneath it. And then I can put the salt under the sugar. I can shoot these over here to be closer to that. Or I could trade these two over because these are like rices and cereals and these are more like cooking supplies. That's what I'm going to do. But first I have to turn off my workers so they don't start undoing my work. So that's a nice thing you can do. Turn them off so they don't interfere while you're rearranging stuff. So I want to move... I think I'll keep the milk where it is and I'll just move stuff around it. So first, I need my crate, which has 2 things of flour. I forgot about that. Let's move Sisu. I didn't want that there. Okay, hold on. What do I do about that? Okay, I'm just gonna put it down here for now. Oh, put it down. Uh-oh, the game keeps freezing. Why won't you let me put it down now? Does it have to be a place where that's been put? Oh my goodness. Why is this just not cooperating? Why is this here? Oh, I probably told those guys to stop working while he was carrying it. Okay, fine. I'll just put it here for now. Alright, so I need the stupid box that the flour would come in. And since I moved everything, I'm gonna have to sift around until I find it. Here. Is this box full? It doesn't matter. Okay. This is so dumb. Okay, I'm gonna put one here. I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna take the crate. I'm gonna put 2 more. Now I'm gonna move the sugar. And why did it let me do that? What? Why? Why couldn't I just put the flour straight down? Did anybody see that? Ow. I just hit the desk with my hand. Not in anger, just by accident. Okay, now then, I'm gonna take these ones. Presumably. I'm gonna put them up here. Oh, gotta do that. Get the crate out. Okay, so that was some sort of weird glitch or something. I'm chalking it up to a glitch. I clicked and it wouldn't let me put the stupid flour from my crate into here, so I had to get this box about it. I'm exasperated. Okay. Move the sugar. The sugar is, for now, going to... What a pain. It's gonna go here. Then I'm gonna move these, but first I have to undo that. And then, okay. It's like a stupid puzzle. Okay. And then turn that off. Turn it off. You know what I mean. Hold on. I gotta check something on my phone here. Well, not really check. I gotta pull up the stream manager. So it's easier to ban dorks from the phone for some reason than trying to do it through Streamlabs or straight up on the dashboard on my computer, which means I would have to switch apps and all that. Alright, so now we're gonna move this over. And I guess I changed my mind. I'm gonna put this back because I want the Pablo on this shelf anyway. So I might as well just move it now. No, stop. Pain in my butt, seriously. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. So the Sisu's gonna move twice. It's gonna move down here once. Somebody was gonna have to move twice regardless, so I don't feel bad doing this. And then you come with me. Turn that off. Aha! I think just from a aesthetic standpoint and like a food type standpoint, this makes the most sense. No, not tablet. I don't know why I got that. Okay, so now the sugar moves yet again to its final resting place. Put it on the shelf. Why won't you let me? Okay, what was that about? Seriously. Fix the bugs, you say? I don't think so. Okay. So now I'm gonna have to take these back regardless. Okay, so you feel me? The sugar and the salt and the oils, that makes a lot of sense. But then you have like the flours, and then you have coffee before the baking products. You know what? Let's not worry about this right now. Let's put this back and turn our guys back on so they'll finish stocking the store so I can close for the day and buy all the stuff I wanted to get. Plus I'm gonna need to do some inventory management for surely. I have room for plenty more shelves. This is absolutely not as efficient as it could be. Alright, time to turn back my workers on. Turn back my workers on. Yep. Have a great day, everyone. Alright, back to work. Pick up that box, citizen. They are so slow, but it also hurts my fingers to run around doing their jobs for them. Pretty soon, when I hit level 35, store level 35, I will be able to purchase hire a new stock worker. So these poor guys just get stuck standing around. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna move the honey and the peanut butter. You know what? Yeah. No! Are you kidding? Okay, fine. Put it on this shelf. Put it on this shelf. Why is that so hard? I better close that right now before some... Oh. See, this is why you turn off. We'll deal with that tomorrow. But this is going to be their home. Why can't... There was some way to choose... Oh. Okay. Well, that makes me happier. But placing it down is still a pain in the tush for no reason. Oh, it is? Okay, fine. Alright. Yeah, so we'll deal with that tomorrow. Tomorrow's problem. So this is, like I said, the exact thing that happens if you don't turn the stock workers off. This makes more sense. This makes more sense. For now. This is some missed opportunity right here. Oh, by the way, I finally went looking for a wiki. Doesn't really exist. We're all just floating in the ether here. Okay. Can we be done with the day? Alright, there's two of yous. Why? Is it because this is it in front of you? No. The backing up in this thing. Get out of the street. Okay. Like, why do they keep getting stuck? Where did he go? Okay. They were getting stuck on the vehicle. Why does the box look so small in your hands all of a sudden? Yeesh. Okay. Press enter to end the day. I'm going to. Finally. Day 69. Nice. Sorry, I'm drinking some Dr. Pepper. What in the world is vending? This is new to me. Okay. Alright, first things first. I'm gonna buy the stuff. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it out right by the door. Perfect. So they'll stop running out here to throw everything away exclusively. Alright, and the two lights. So I need a light over here. I guess I didn't need to. It's hard to tell. So I have a row. Nope, I do need one more up here. Yeah. Okay, so it's a good thing I ordered 2. And this one's gonna kind of go in the middle of the 2, I suppose. Yes. And I no longer care even a little bit about electricity bills. I can afford it. Look how much money I have. Like, just ludicrous amounts of money. In fact, I'm gonna pay my bills right now. I wanted to buy those product licenses, so let's do it. I want to buy the alcohol. Oh, look, I have another. Oh, I thought I had another opened up. Nope. So we want... These are all shelf stable. And a new type of powdered sugar. I'm going to keep my eye on this one, but I want the alcohol one. We're going to buy the alcohol license, and now I'm going to buy all the products that go with it. I haven't bought from this in a minute, so we're just gonna buy 4 of those. 4 of those. We've got chips now. Gotta find a place to put the hummus. Okay. And that was everything from this one. So actually, before I buy, I'm gonna turn the workers off, because I think they'll start just kind of sticking them in the back room wherever they feel like it. So let's buy our new product license, and look at it, was just a drop in the hat. So where in here am I gonna put the alcohol? And the answer is I'm gonna make the store bigger. There. I could buy another one. Let's see what it looks like right now, because it'd be great if it was a big square. It is now a big square, so I'm just gonna roll with that. So we're just gonna shove everything against the walls. What do we got? Toilet paper. Okay. It's not gonna be pretty. I'm gonna rearrange it later. Oh, that looks okay, but that looked terrible, so I am gonna fix that right now. I saw on the list of updates recently that they are planning on getting a grid system for easier placement and more, more symmetrical placement. 'Cause look at this. What a mess. Okay, so this is now like the line between dry goods and refrigerated, I guess. So, which means, this is great, I can expand the produce section. So isn't that a treat? Because right now it's pretty sparse. I guess I'd rather it be facing the actual vegetables. You know what I mean? The loose vegetables. So I have all this room for more shelves. Unfortunately, because they fixed the shelving color after I purchased these, I am going to have to re-buy them. Should I get another set of checkouts? No, I don't think so. The floor is just a little small. And this little lip here makes it so I can't put another corner shelf here, which really blows. So I have to make some decisions here. That's a double chest freezer. I'm pretty sure this is a flat shelf. So I have to decide, do I want the things to stay in the shelving order, and then add this onto the end and then have like chips and stuff? I think I just answered my own question. Yes. So. I am trying so hard to line these up, and that didn't even work a little bit, so. That's much better. I'm gonna have to order paint now, too. I think bread should still go on the end, so I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna sneak it in the middle here. Though, I guess, oh, I forgot I made it blue, so it does match the walls pretty well. That's good. I guess now this no longer makes sense in that I should have had a double wide. But that's okay. We'll go with the flow. We'll buy a bigger one in the future, a double wide of this color. So all the other shelving and fridges I bought are this color. I'm not very good at lining this up. Like, they have to be touching. Yeah. It is so hard to do this. There. Okay, that's much better. So, guess what? I need more lights. I need paint. I need a lot of stuff. Let's get 2 lights. And, where's the paint? Where's the paint? Oh. Right, it's in its own. I forgot what color I got. It must be 14. Look at that. It must be 14. Let's get 2 just in case. Let's see, where's the paint? Here it is. Also, I have some unpainted, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was weird. There was no wall there. Some unpainted areas in the storage room now, too. But it looks like I might get all of this room with this one. Yeah. Whoop. And then I can do the storage room with the other one. I care very deeply about the color of my storage room. I'll tell you what. Oh, right. We're gonna start over here. Oh, that did a huge chunk. That's nice. Those paint is plenty. Wow. And do one more, I think. Nice. Alright, so I do have quite a bit to paint still, but that's okay. And then the lights. I've done a pretty good job spacing everything out, I think. I must have expected one more. Whoa, this one seems kind of in the middle of nothing. That's odd. And then I guess I do need one over here. Alright. So hard to like line these up. Okay, let's line it up with this one. And then no, I'm trying to move myself and I'm moving the light instead, I think. And then this one just is out of place completely. It should be aligned with this one. Yeah, why is this happening? That's not good, but it's good enough. I don't think the customers complain about the lighting in here. This one is just a little off. I mean, from here it's looking nice and bright. Alright, I have new products. Perhaps beer should go off on its own thing. Okay, well I still have this. I'm gonna turn that off while I can. This is beer. Okay. So yeah, maybe I do want to put beer on its own shelf. I'm suddenly like, I feel like I have absolutely no plan whatsoever. Good thing you have all the time in the world when the store isn't open yet. There is no reason to be doing this though. I don't even have a shelf for it. Alright, let's just buy a blue double shell. Yeah. It may look hideous for a while, but I'll get it under control. I'll get it under control. Except now I gotta get this stupid box pile out of my way. Whoa. Alright, we'll kind of have it off to the side a little bit. All by itself. And this is where the vodka lives. Okay, so I don't know how much of the space it's gonna take up, so I don't want to just put out every single bottle that I have yet. So the beer can go down here. And then I have to remember to set the prices before I do anything. Hummus, chips, beer. Different kind of beer. Is this refrigerated beer? Or does this go on a shelf? Oh, okay, so it's a good thing I bought a fridge. Alright, so... I wish this door didn't exist, because it really gets in the way. I'll have to put another fridge in here. So we're gonna move this over. And then I'm pretty sure I bought another fridge. Bought a double fridge. Okay. Is it in the color I wanted? Sure enough. So the booze can go next to the cheese. That makes total sense. And then we'll think harder about it later. But here's the other lager. Everything's top shelf in my world. Hummus. I don't like the way they spelled hummus. You can go on the shelf. It's a big thing of hummus. I'll find a place to put you later. Alright, as for the chips, I guess we'll put them here. Oh, they're like Doritos. That's great. Like a real grocery store, I'm going to put a stupid amount of the same ones to fill all the space. And then what is this? It's a keg. It is a keg of beer. Alright, we've got like Heineken kegs up in here. Is that every product? Alright, so these two will get double shelves for now. You know what? I've changed my mind. We're gonna fill this one. How convenient that I can do this. I kicked that box. We'll probably put double hummus in too for now. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, we'll do 2 hummus shelves. Didn't I have... Okay, I guess I'll do 2 shelves of each. And then I'm certain I'll get some other type of liquor to put there. I already had a bunch of boxes of these in here, and I chose to take the one from outside. I already filled the shelf with that. Great job. I guess we'll find a spot for it. Here you go. Ugh, finding spots for things is so hard. Welcome to the shelf. Place first. Ask questions later. Just do a big shelf of potato chips. Or Doritos. They're not even Doritos. Or potato chips. They're Doritos, straight up. Alright, come with me. Come with me. We're gonna go on the top shelf in the store, bottom shelf in the storage. Can you fit 2 there? You can. Good. As for the chips, you can go next to the hummus. Is there anything else I'm missing? Did I get a second layer of kegs? No, I did not. Okay. Then I just need to put these in the storage room and then turn those guys back on and they'll get back to work. And then I haven't even started restocking the rest of the store. I just wanted to make sure I got the new license stuff taken care of. So how about that? And now I'm going to set the prices. It says today. Did it go? Okay, they did change. But it doesn't say that they changed like it should, so I don't know what that's about. So as you can see, I'm still pulling my little trick with the, you jack it up by 100 times and then you give a discount of 99%. 54. Okay. And then there's stuff where there was no price change. I haven't set the prices yet, so they're at the bottom here. Oh, apple's gone up? Oh, tomato. I can read, but I have it set. Okay, whatever. Anyway. You can tell that I didn't set these ones because they're set to 0. Okay, so 12.12. The 99% discount, which I have to drag the slider up on. Priciest alcohol you can get at the store. So I think how this works, oops, is when it's on sale, people are more likely to run and buy it. People being the bots in this game are trained to want to buy more of a product that's on sale. So by jacking the price way up and giving it a 99% discount so it's back down to the original price technically, they still clamor to buy more, so you make more money overall. Okay, so now I have to do some inventory management and order a bunch of new stuff. The days get longer. Might as well buy 2. People love produce. And I need... doing okay on potatoes, I guess, but I will order more anyway. These are fine. I just bought them. Why do people like that tuna? I don't get it. I guess I'm good on butter, eggs, cheese. Toilet paper, always need more. Actually, I take that back. I have plenty of it. I just need a box to put it in. 60 things of tea, I think we're okay. Got a lot of frozen pizza, not a lot of fries. Yeah, just kind of making these up. Just go with it. Only one? Oh, box limit reached? Okay, let me just order them. Excuse me. Okay, and these all seem pretty well stocked. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. Okay. And so in order to make these guys go faster... Oh, okay. I need to put the peanut butter over here. Where did I see it? See, I threw myself off by rearranging my entire store. I literally saw peanut butter. Okay, there it is. I have to like dash after them so they don't put the stuff there. This is like the overflow chamber. Okay, no wonder why I thought I had so much missing powdered sugar. It was over here the whole time, and now it's just going to continue to be over there because they're going to have to stock it on the I call it the overflow shelf, but they can really put it anywhere where there's nothing. Just run around and see if I can put stuff down. I have to relearn where all my stuff is. What? Was there just none? Okay, if I find it, I'm gonna be mad. It was up here. Well, now it's down here. That makes more sense anyway. What are these? Kiwis. I do want to get more produce. You know what? I'm gonna buy the produce license. Man, I've been playing for 40 minutes. And I know I didn't start the new day immediately, but that I haven't even started opening. I haven't even opened the store yet for this day. What's the produce one I saw? Right here. Beautiful. Okay, I need to buy a new produce shelf. Maybe even 2. I might have to get 2. I'm gonna get 2 just in case. I need to move this. This makes sense, right? Okay. Yeah. Do I have any doubles? I do, so I can take one of these out. I might not need the second one after all. But what I can do is put another half shelf back here. Okay, sorry, I'm like thinking quietly. I'm gonna get 2 more half shelves. Where are they? There they are. Literally can't run out of money. I'll put this in here until I think I need it. Here's my first half shelf. Worst comes to worst, I just put more potatoes on it. And the second one. Are you kidding me? They're not the same length? Well, that just really cheeses me. Why did I reconcile that over here? Oh, the produce scale. Okay, well the trash makes sense over here now to help fill that gap. Alright, time to order produce, see what I end up with. And then I need to price it. I need to remember to price it. That's super important. Alright. 2 boxes of melons. Oh, we got onions now. This is great. Pears. I'm gonna have to start being... Oh, we have loose potatoes. I'm gonna have to start being picky how everything is arranged. Like, the fruits gotta go with the fruits, and the veggies gotta go with the veggies, and the tomatoes will be the transition point, because it's kind of both, but it is a fruit. Alright, purchased. Let me turn the workers off real quick. Before they do anything rash. Alright, I need the mushroom box. Okay, I think I can put mushrooms in here. So I wanna... Oh, wait, these are two... Oh, that's garlic. Okay, my bad. They look so similar. Okay. Maybe. So... Anyway, back to what I was doing. I'm gonna price those right quick. All the way at the bottom. No, stop. 99. 1705. 99% discount. This is the worst song in the game, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna change it. Or hopefully it'll end soon. No, not 452. Okay, so that's done. And then I'm just gonna double check. Okay, everybody's all set. Okay, sorry. Alright, now I'm gonna go set up the fruit and veggies. So I think we definitely have... Oh, I have double apples. So for fruits... I'm trying to decide which has more in here, fruits or veg. So fruit. Veggie. So I should probably make the veggies over here. So artichokes feel like a bottom row veggie. Watermelons are a fruit. I need the apple box. This box is full. Shoot! I need to acquire an empty box, which means I need to put a vegetable into where it's going to live. And then take all the apples. Yes. So you can go on the shelf here. New York. Alright, and then watermelons can go down here. I'm gonna hold on to this box, just in case. And then these are they squash or melon? I think they're squash. I'm gonna put them back down. Wait, squash can go in the vegetable section. And once again, I'm going to hold on to that just in case. Pineapple. Whoa, zucchini. I guess I put that there. I'm going to put the onions right there. I got two of them. There they are. Oh, they were right there too. Okay, onions. Once again, just in case. Okay, I think the rest are fruits, or I already have a chamber for them. Okay, so here's how this is gonna go. Carrots. You're gonna go here. Pineapple down here. Oh, that's lovely. Alright, garlic and mushrooms. I'm gonna go up here. This is working out wonderfully. Okay. And then, if I need to, I'm gonna move zucchini up and then have the onions doubled. So what other fruits do I have? I'm gonna move the tomatoes over here. I think I have pears. Okay. So I think I will, yeah. I think I've covered everything. I'm gonna double up the onion. No one will ever notice. And then I think I want to put a second watermelon. I don't really care how these are all placed, I guess. These are kind of exotic, so it makes sense they would go on top, and then, you know, lemons. So yeah, I'm gonna put a second watermelon. And then I want to find a place to put them. I had a whole produce shelf. You know what? I'm just gonna start randomly moving stuff over. There. Oh, that's just an empty box, I guess. It's not gonna turn into a produce box. Fine. And we'll just start moving stuff over, like I said. Wow, still haven't opened the store yet. Okay. That shelf is so dusty. More eggs. I'm sure, fine. Doesn't matter. I will rearrange it later. It just makes the most sense that all the produce goes together. And this box is empty anyway, so... I'm just gonna toss them on here willy-nilly. Maybe later I'll separate them by fruit and vegetable. Who's to say? Who's to say? And then I'm gonna have to order more of all the other ones that, like, I used up the full box for. Wait. Yeah. Why did I order so many of these? These are all the same, right? They're different? Oh, I missed one. Oh, okay. So, my bad. I don't need to double the onions. Put the onions back. There they go. Oh, I don't have a spot yet, so now they live here. Uh-oh, I'm storing potatoes and onions next to each other. And then I want to move the carrots up. I didn't realize. Now I know. And pears. Okay, so which one did I not have a box for? I think that's all of them. Watermelon. Yeah, watermelon. Okay, I'm gonna turn the workers back on now. Okay, I guess the awful music ended. Let's open the store. Ugh! Why was that so much work? Yeah, let's put watermelon on the highest shelf. Great idea. Yeah, great idea, boss. Oh, carrots. Okay. So, what am I gonna put here? What are the other licenses? Oh, they can wait. I don't need any loans. These are all cold items, so I could use the new fridge. More cold items and frozen. Okay. This one has chips. I think I'll get this one next. Yeah. But not now. It's, people immediately start looking for products if you don't have them out. So. Wow, my cleaning lady was cleaning. Really needed that many of them? Okay, Zoe May. So I do have a scooter, but honestly, sometimes it's just faster to just run. Oh, and on the way back, I can visit this wholesale deli and grocery. Mrs. Zoe May, here's your order. What have they got? Do I have a way to see what the current price is? No. I guess I'm doing okay on that stuff. See, that's the thing. I now make so much money. I don't need any honey right now. But like buying the stuff at a discount essentially doesn't matter anymore. But this is neat that these are open up to me now. I will buy this. Why not? Cheaper coffee is always better, right? I also have another online order to fulfill. But we'll put the coffee out first. I'm gonna need a second produce scale, it looks like. Alright, I know I've got the coffee somewhere. You're kidding me. Alright, Liz up there now. Okay, I need another... Oops. Produce scanner. Produce scale. Get out of the way, plebs. Okay, and then this... No, I don't need it next to there. Okay, I can go right on this side. I need some good distribution. Alright. I wish I had another yogurt because I would move this gross tuna over here. In fact, I'm going to move the gross tuna over here. To the bottom shelf where it belongs. Turn that off. There. Guess I'll put out more honey. Good, finally. Problem solved. Now I'm just stuck with all of this honey. Okay, is there anything missing? No. What did this next license have? Sorry, I'm gonna keep doing this. There was a cold one. No, these are just frozen. Okay, and then these are... Okay. So I'll probably want another freezer. Get that on deck. A triple freezer, yeah. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Oops, I expired. Who cares? I'll just put this away for now. My stack of furniture. I am gonna put the yogurt on the shelf, though. For now. Okay. I don't know what else I could possibly do at this point in time. I need to hire another cashier. That's what it is. It's so stupid that you basically have to hire another cashier. Oh, it requires level 50. Okay. Wow. That's just how it's gonna be. People are gonna have to wait a couple extra minutes for help. Just like at Kroger. Wow, I'm not running around like a crazy person at the end of the shift. What are we gonna do with this? I empty it. That will be a good question for the future. I just, you really can't do anything here. Because, like I said, this little lip here prevents you from doing, like, a corner shop. I guess if you, like, didn't mind it kind of floating away from the wall, you do a corner shelf situation. I guess this is also... Is it the same width? It is. So you could do that. What would be cool if you could put weird posters on the window. Alright. My slow stock, guys. The shelf-stable stuff wasn't really gonna be produce-type things. And we have hot sauce coming, too, so where the heck am I gonna put that? So... maybe down here. Can't really think of anywhere else to put it. Like, if we had more condiment-type things, like, yes, we have peanut butter and honey, but we don't have, like, mayonnaise or anything. Anyway, after this day is done, I'm gonna take a short break. But then I want to do at least one more day, I think. Get a new product license lined up. So I'll probably get that ready right here. Okay. Oh, it is 9 o'clock in the game. I gotta... Oh, that looks terrible. I gotta close the store. Is that the... Oh, why does it do that to me? Why show me the back of it first? Oh, this... Okay. Alright. I'm already out of onions. Okay, I guess I should just go through. That's a lot of butter. I probably don't need that. Okay, at least 2 more boxes of this. Don't I have honey in the crate here? Yeah, we're good on honey. I'm not gonna order anymore right now. Same for peanut butter. Oops. Oh, that's where that went. Okay. Well, you're over here now. Why are you over here? Should be with the coffee and stuff. Oh, okay. I don't even know where the coffee and stuff is. So, never mind. Weird. Okay. It's getting a little difficult to keep up on the inventory, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can see on the shelf to count, and it feels like enough, but then it's all gone. It seems like I have a bunch of stuff. Anything that I have 0 of, I will get 2. That seems like a good idea. Not running out of frozen pizza anytime soon, it looks like. Alright, what's going on over here? Hummus is good. Chips are fine. What about the overstocked shelf? Okay. Well, I keep ordering stuff, and that's why they keep ending up over here. So I need to check the shelf. This seems to be the shelf where everybody wants to stick overflow. I need to check the shelf more often. So that actually means I don't need these. Well, maybe I do need one of those. That's where all the sisu went. Okay. Wonder if I can just put one of these out. Nope, it's full. Alright, alcohol not a big seller today. Maybe it's like Tuesday afternoon or something. I don't know. Anyway, I can try and get some though. Wow, I fit a lot of that in here. Turn that off. Okay, we're almost done clearing the shelf. What for? Who's to say? You guys are so slow though. What a pain in my butt. And it used to be it was easy to just grab one and start running over and filling it. And then I keep getting confused like what's done, what's not done. And it, you know, I can only carry one thing at a time. And the AI on these guys is just willy-nilly, whatever. I don't even know which size this is. So. See, I'm just running around, stocking things that are already stocked, so, but they're so slow about it. I literally can't deal. I need to buy another one of those, I guess. Okay. Artichokes? Choke on this. Okay. I should probably order at least one more of all of these. Okay. I wish they would hurry up. You know what? I can't even pause the game. I mean, because they won't finish working. But I can't leave it idling either, because if I click off the game to, like, try and hit the BRB screen or mute the mic, then it pauses the game. So wait, I think I have an idea. Okay, so I'm going to pause and and find out a way to get this back to playing. And then when I come back, these three guys should be standing here. So be right back. All right, we're back. I'm pretty sure it looks like they're all lined up here. So let's finish this day off. I pressed enter to finish the day. Hello. Okay, it doesn't like the enter button on the number pad, I guess. That doesn't count. Total profit. I'm still... Look at that. All those zeros. So products not found 0. That's a good thing. I guess at the end of the day... I don't know why I said it like that. At the end of the day, these statistics don't really matter. So, I can afford everyone and everything. The cereal went up. Let's take care of that. I always click the wrong thing. Alright. So, I am feeling like I want to purchase a new license. Let me check. I think I wanted the one that takes freezer stuff. Oh, look, we are getting condiments. We're getting ketchup and mustard, or ketchup and mayonnaise, and hot sauce. And you know what? Excuse me, we can definitely accommodate that. So we're gonna purchase this license. And I'm gonna buy all the new product that goes with it. Freezer, shelf, yeah. Okay, so I now have 2 different kinds of pizza. So I'm gonna have to move some stuff around. But you know what, oops, wrong button. I should turn the workers off. Quick. Turn them off because they're just gonna start putting stuff wherever on the shelves they feel like putting them. And I have this beautiful, excuse me, this beautiful new freezer. And something tells me the pizzas should go next to each other, so I'm gonna have to move the fries. And my crate is full. Yep, everyone just dropped everything they were doing. That's wonderful. I want to find the new stuff. So I have some ice creamy things. And I suppose I'll put them here for now. So I can definitely accommodate all the freezer things because I'm only getting 3 new ones. But I definitely want... Darn. Okay, I'm going to keep the boxes for now. Why won't you let me just put it down? That we already have. This is new. Maxi Cone. Sounds like a brand new tampon. So, I can't do anything with this box. We'll just go find a place on the shelf for it. We live here now. What was this? This is hot sauce. Now, I have 2 slots here. I'm just thinking, sorry. There's a lot of thinking. The flour continues to be incredibly popular. But maybe I can reduce the blue sugar to 1 shelf, or the blue flour, and then put the hot sauce down here, and then have the ketchup and mayonnaise over here. That sounds like the move. So I'm gonna need to find a box. Maybe this box is the right size for the flour. Oh, what a treat. I have to remember to price all this stuff. So then I do want to move this to 1 shelf. Okay, hold on. Inventory management is the worst, I think. And this game is just one big out of inventory management. Let's see, can I can at least put a few in here. Can I fit anything in this crate? Oh, you know what? I can put some of the honey down. And I think that is it. Hold on one moment, please. I realized I had to plug in my phone, and that was going to make the chair squeak and a bunch of other noises, so it's better to just mute. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this box can fit. This is wonderful. So I can dump these and then finally put these away. Okay, well that's still better. So I can put those there. Whew. Okay, we'll go put these away. Wherever they go. I couldn't. Oh, why am I so bad at this? It's the empty slot there. Okay. And then I can at least just put more of these out. And then that top shelf is full. So we'll put the honey away. Which, who's to say where I stored that? I've already forgotten like, where everything is. Okay. Do I have honey on this shelf? No. Okay, so now that debacle is solved. Oh look, more. Just like the good old days, I'm stocking my own store. I told the guys to take a break. I don't have any of those. I probably did order those already. Oh, I was going to turn the light on. I no longer care about bills, which reminds me I should pay the bills. Aw. So expensive. So it turns out I did not need either of these just yet. That's fine. And then anyway, sorry, I need to find the ketchup. Is this ketchup? Okay. And then the mayonnaise. And then I still need to price them. Goodness gracious. Just knock stuff over until I find the mayonnaise. Not mayonnaise, but... Where do you go? Somewhere where there's cheese. I must have a place for it. Why over there? That doesn't make any sense, actually. I'm gonna move it. The other refrigerated stuff. Okay. And then I guess I'm just perpetually out of coffee and tea. I have no idea what could have happened to those. Fine, whatever. But I'm looking for the mayonnaise first and foremost, and I'm being quite unsuccessful. That's not. More hot sauce. Hey, don't walk through my... Okay. I knew that produce box wasn't. I didn't mean to grab it. More ketchup. It was all just drinks and stuff. Oh my goodness. Where is the mayonnaise? I was promised mayonnaise. I just look so ridiculous. There's also like a frozen pizza. Did I not buy this stuff? Have I just not found it yet? I'm literally just moving every box out of the way. Do I have to reorder the ketchup and the mayonnaise, or the mayonnaise? Wow, what was that huge jump I just did? I have to go to the computer to do it. You know what? I'm going to turn the workers back on so they start cleaning that stuff up. Did I not purchase? I swear on my life. I purchased mayonnaise and pizza. I saw everything else. Alright. I just bought like 6 boxes of that stuff by accident. Oh no. That's the mayonnaise. Okay. Well, I'm well stocked on mayonnaise now. Where the heck is the pizza? I don't recall putting that out already. Okay, finally, there's the pizza. Oh god, let me just put it down. Okay. How am I gonna do this? I need to turn them off again because now I have to rearrange the french fries. Oh my goodness. Okay, now the question, where did I put the french fries? There's like a frozen food shelf somewhere. No. No. I must have a box for the french fries. Okay. Is this box full? No. Okay, good. Okay. I still need to price all this stuff. I'm saying that out loud so I do not forget, because otherwise it's going to be, like, worth nothing. There was a trash right there. I am a dummy. Okay, is it safe to turn them back on? I need to think this over. Yes, I believe so. Oh my goodness, it should not be this stressful for no reason. I'll just put boxes away and then they can get stuff out onto the floor. I need to find a new place for the hot sauce. Okay. Oh yeah. Coffee and tea. There's like nowhere back there that they're sitting. So I'm going to make a space. I guess up here. Need the tea. And then coffee. Where did the red bags go? Okay, I guess you go up here. That's fine. There's like a red bag coffee. What's over here? Alright, you make more sense. Over here then. I'm so stressed out and yet the stakes are so low. And excuse me again. Look at what I am staring at. How did I not even see? These were right here the whole time. Okay, it's fine. I have more coffee than I thought, and that's a good thing. More tea. And, now I have more space for whatever goes there. You know what? The potato chips don't actually have a set place. I seem to be out of them. Did I give them a place? Okay, so I seem to be out of those chips, which is a good thing to notice. I'll just order 3 of them. There they are. Couldn't find them. And I guess they can go over here. Great. Did I put these anywhere? Probably not. That's a lot of pizza. Where did I? Okay, over here. Also, I still have not set the prices. I need to do that right now. Okay. Oh, not a 100%. I'm glad it disabled, like, robberies or theft. That was just too stressful in a simulation game. Plus, like, when I had to do it as part of the tutorial, it did not feel good. Okay, everything's set now. Is this cleared enough? Okay, it is. So, we're gonna open the store. Isn't that nice? Oh, that's great. Good start. It's a lot of soda. Which size? 8-pack? It's a lot of eggs. And I just got the hot sauce. Tyler Jones. Alright. Are you close enough to walk? Heck yeah. Alright, Tyler, here you go. Oh, I wish. Alright, got oops. Got another one. We're just delivering beer. Crab sticks? I thought it was ice cream. Okay, well that's fine. Beer. And then mayonnaise. A lot of mayonnaise, but fine, you do you. What do I... Meg Wood. Oh, she's around the corner here. Looks quicker if I go this way though, doesn't it? I guess it's like equidistant. Oh, nope. That's much faster. I'm trying to give it to you, not open the bag. Meat and dairy. Might as well see what's here, Mom. I just really don't need anything. However, when I get a wholesale offer, I get a big payout because I priced everything super high. Everyone needs help, it looks like. Okay. That's fine. I need more to fill this in. What I should do when I get like a third kind is make a single fridge, like one of these, and put it over where the beer is. Yeah, everything's doing fine, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should work on that. There, the shelf is empty now. I will do something with it. No, I'm trying to put it back. Great. So I've just got a bunch of peanut butter. How do I, oh, I can box it up and think about something to do with it later. Oh, gee. Wait, no, I want to pile it on this one here. But I gotta have the sticker facing this way so I can tell what it is. Okay, this is fine. What would I possibly do next? I don't really want to make the store any bigger. That is really annoying that I can see that through the wall here. These are all fridge items. So I could use this, a new double fridge, and fill it with that stuff. I don't really want to do that like right in the middle of the day though. And I'm not sure if I want to play another day after this. Maybe I will. That'll be the last day I can buy this license, and I'll put out the double fridge I have here. You know what? I'll just start preparing for it now. First off, excuse me. I need to change. Like, this song comes up way too much in the shuffle here. It's so bad. Oh, a touch of jazz. So I'm suddenly realizing that this is... What if I put these like back to back? Well, no, we have the produce thing in the way. This is maybe a little too big. Well, I'll just move it over for now. And then I feel like I can do something like no, that'll just take up. What if they face back to back? This one. How does that seem? Oh, they can be closer. That seems even. No, it does not. This is... You don't understand. This is so hard. That's just gonna have to be how good it is. Okay, see. Get some milk. And I have all these empty shelves still. Mango. Melon. Okay. Luca Bennett. Wherever you are. Way over here. I know I should use the scooter, but I just feel like it's such a pain to use. I should get a car. I got hit by one just now. Well, I wouldn't have been able to get to them on a car with this. There. Did you see that? I saw that. I saw that. Why? What is with this town? Everyone's crazy. Gotta close my store before the crazies come through. in their cars. Am I missing anything? Oh, I have so much peanut butter. Don't you worry. Oops. Alright, mayonnaise, big hit. Big empty hole where there should be more booze. Okay. Why does this door have to be here? It's so terrible. Nobody seems bothered by this, to be honest. Pathfinding is fine. Everyone can squeeze through. So yeah. People love a maxi cone. Chocolate pistache. Booze is not a big seller, turns out. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move the booze to a single cooler, but over there. Just have to find it. Oh no, I can't buy it right this moment. As for food, I think I'm doing fine and I don't really care to like deal with that right now because I'm gonna get that new license out of the way. And then I just have to wait for these guys to restock. So fun, so riveting, so captivating. Okay, that's where I put the pizza, I guess. I can't remember how I stocked everything like 5 minutes ago. Should get a couple more of these on deck. Also potatoes and chicken. I am fighting the urge to put the entire back row here all chicken or all potatoes. Oops, all potatoes. I'm just holding out for something that makes sense. I feel like when I get enough types of potato chips that maybe that would make sense. It's hard to say. I mean, a virtual grocery store. It will get bigger. There are mods. Maybe I should try to play with mods. People have some crazy mods. I don't want to put all vodka here. I guess soon I'll own every license I can have up to this point. What, are there 2 left? Oh. Yeah, 2 right now. And then the next one will be like cleaner and stuff. How far does this go? Store level 90? $30,000? When do I get booze after? More booze is quite a few ways away. Jeez Louise. And then, it doesn't make sense to buy 7 without 8. Oh, I can do that now, but I already have too much space right this moment. I am about to buy a new license though, so we'll see. Hurry up, y'all. Maybe I just tell him to stop working. No, because then when the day resets, whatever they dropped on the floor is probably going to disappear, I think. Maybe they fixed that glitch. They had some type of glitch about it. I guess I could move all of this stuff over a little. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Line it up with what's here. I feel like it's a little, it's like on a diagonal. Does it look straight? Yeah, I guess it does. Okay, now I gotta shift everybody else over. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was crazy. Okay, how about like right here? Bro. Bro, you're in my way. It doesn't seem like I shifted it over very much. I think it was more like this. No, I didn't mean to boost him. I don't even know what that means. Okay, I guess... I need to center this better. So I need to like undo everything I just did. Move, dork. That is not close enough at all. I'm trying so hard here. Well, see, now that's not centered at all because I feel like... Okay. I swear it was centered before. Okay. If I just line it up with the other side. Goodness gracious, I just want them to touch. I guess I don't get that. I don't get to touch. And then this one lines up. Ah! Lines up with the legs of this one. It looks so crooked. I can't wait till they get that grid system figured out. I can't make these two touch. Ah! That looks so bad. So bad. Goodness gracious. Because of the damn self-checkout. You know what? Fine. That's more lined up. Okay. Fine. Now then, in the meantime, have my workers finish their jobs. Okay. Only one person whined. That's great. Well done, me. Alright, let me handle the pricing on this stuff first. Okay. Okay. Now then, let's buy the new license. Alright. I'll just get two. Everything. Okay, we'll do the pricing since I'm right here. What a steal. I wish that the percentage sign was on the correct side though. They should fix that in the next update. Okay. That's good. Alright, so now they're moving all my new stuff. Can I put this here? I can. That's good. You can stack quite a bit in this one. Oh my goodness. I turn the lights on. They're not automatic, which is stupid. Why is there a plug though? Okay, what is this? Sushi? Okay. Oh, they just piled everything over here. I can't tell what this is, but it's going here. Fancy. What else did they just put randomly? The steaks. Oh, a different kind of steak. So I can go here. Okay. I know I bought more than 4 things. So something else got hidden. Let me double check how many things did I purchase. Okay. So there's Masuka and salmon somewhere. Those are the ones I have to find. Oh, and then this larger sushi. Okay. We're on the hunt now. Jeez, there's just a little bit of everything up here now. I swear, I'm buying these things. And then they're just like not actually showing up. Is that... That is. Okay. So that actually I want to move over here. And then, wait. Okay. I found the Masuka, I think. That's what it's called. I'm gonna turn that off. Literally, where was it? Okay, Masuka. Here. And then there's some sort of sushi thing going on somewhere else. I think it's right next to me. Okay. And then turn that off. And then sushi. Yeah, giant ass sushi. Okay, I need to do some arrangements because now I see how I want to stack the sushi and things, and I should not have thrown those boxes away. Too bad. Okay, so the first thing is I want to turn off the workers so they stop messing with me for a minute. Oh, and then I want to go buy a single fridge. Didn't I do that? Didn't I buy one? Yeah. So it's probably out here then. Okay. So, good thing I did that. And so now I'm going to use the crate to slowly move these over. Oh, not even fully, they all fit. That's wonderful. And then, you know what? I'll just start grabbing these ones too, since apparently those will also fit. And just a couple more for funsies. Oh, alright. I can fit a lot in here. All of a sudden, it feels like. So... Wonderful. And I definitely don't have use for that. Okay, so I want to put these over here, actually. And then, we'll turn that off. Okay, and then I want the big sushi to go there. Big sushi. Great. And then, this. Just gonna go here. Yeah, that's fine. And then the Nordic salmon. What? Oh. Can go... Whoa! Hello! Can go next to it. Right here. Wow. I didn't know it was going to be a flat pack like that. That would have been way better over here. Too bad. This is all cheese all the time. For the best. Oh, right. Now that I've moved this over, I can move this over. How could I have forgotten? Try and line it up, okay. Maybe do something like that. Keep pushing until I can't anymore. Okay. This is fine, I guess. I'm gonna turn the workers back on. And then, I don't know. Where did they go? Oh. I swear they were gone for a minute. Alright, why not? Let's just open the store. So... this makes more sense now. Definitely. Already with an online order. Why are you buying 20 eggs? Just buy 2 dozen. That's just so weird. Alright, Briar Foster. I don't get you, but that's fine. Oh, he's behind the store again. Did I go the wrong ass way? No. Thank you for the several $1,000s. How about it? Okay. Oh, right. So, I guess I need to move the speaker to, like, this corner. That's fine. I'm still gonna leave these empty. Though, I guess I could move the candy over. The candy by the door makes sense, I guess. More than over here. I needed it to not be an empty hole behind the produce. Oh, hey, sorry, I just noticed you were chatting. I'm so in the zone with my grocery store. I hope you were having a great day. Geez, I don't need to order anything right now, it looks like. I wish I had a different kind of bread. Alas. Man, oh. I don't know why that came up. I'll order more of those. Let's see, what else? Looks direly empty. None of it. None of it. Quick, I better put out the peanut butter I've left. Come on, buy peanut butter. You know you wanna. This is so stupid. I'm sorry. On the developer's part, forcing a cashier to assist every single time with the produce scale is really obnoxious. Like when I just had one, I hired this guy just to stand at it. And now I can't have another one for a while. You want to buy 4 boxes of cheese? Okay, sure. Oops, I did not mean to hit pause. That was my B. Sure, I'll have 4 boxes of cheese. Oh, it's filled up. Like 9 pounds, I guess? Oh, we're out of this. Nothing matters anymore. Okay, we're actually out of honey now. And hot sauce, apparently. Where did the... Wait, what? Okay. Whatever happened to the... ketchup and mayonnaise? These are doing fine. I'm not crazy, right? Okay, let me empty this. Whoa. That's a lot of garlic. So the ketchup ended up here. I seem to be out of it. And the mayonnaise. Alright, let's see. What do they want? 3 melons. 2 melons. Mayonnaise. $9,000 delivery. Alright, Allie West. That's what you wanted. Quite the check. I see you over there. You're not quite the trek. Oh, I'm doing okay. I started watching that show, High Potential. I hadn't watched it before, and that's pretty good. And then I started playing Supermarket Simulator. So that's my day. After this, I'll probably do a little housework, house chores. Laundry. I'm just putting it off, you know. Alright, how's the store doing? I need to find a place to put the ketchup and the mayonnaise. And I think it'll go over here. And then come out of this. And then the ketchup. Don't really have a choice. I can go up here. Then I'll empty this. Oh, I did. Okay. I'm out of kegs of beer. The store's closed now. I'm gonna move the kegs here. And everything else can be the stalker's problem. Crispies. Who doesn't love a crispy store? Look at that. Look at it in there. It's hustling, it's bustling, it's full of food, mostly. It has employees. Some are working, some are not. Well, that sounds fun. I played a lot of Minecraft yesterday. I got lost in the Nether. Twice. But I did find a bastion, but I'm not brave enough to actually do anything with it yet. Okay, so this is going to be the end of the stream once these guys are done working, and then next time I log in to play on stream or otherwise, I'll have to remember what I did. What is happening here? These people are stuck. That was crazy. That was crazy. Well, thanks so much for dropping in. I think I was just talking to the air for most of this stream, which is fine. I've absolutely broken this game. But the store is getting bigger. I guess I'll try to get all the licenses. We'll see. Money is never going to be an issue again, for sure. This is really boring, isn't it? Once I expand, I'll be able to do... Like, I really want to get rid of the just... Why does this door have to be here, even? You should just get rid of it. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to get some vegetables on deck. Oh, I have 2 things of carrots? Oops. Okay. What's over here? Tons of garlic. Way too much garlic. Okay. Look up the... No, I did not mean to boost you. Well, maybe it'll make them faster. What did I do with the hummus? Where did the hummus end up? Maybe that's why it was over there. It didn't have a home. Well, now it has a home over here. Other refrigerated things. What did boosting even do? All this bottled water. Okay. The overstock is finally over. I can't even tell what that is. Ketchup. Which I put over here. Next to the hot sauce, didn't I? Hot sauce, mayonnaise. No, ketchup's up here. And then what's this? Didn't... Sushi. Really? Okay. I need to move this shelf. I guess fine, you can live here, but I'm gonna put you here instead. Then this is bleach. I need to move cleaning products probably soon. Then what about bottled water? Which kind are you? This kind. Alright. Can you go any slower? Seriously. Alright, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna... What are you? Oh, you're the chips. You're the hummus. Okay, I found where the chips and the hummus went. I'm gonna start moving the toilet paper shelf. Literally just killing time while I wait for these guys to finish up. Okay. Now I can move this over here. And then when I get another shelf, do I have a slot? I guess I can put the chips down here. Move the cleaning products. Then we'll have another free shelf over here. Okay. Making myself dizzy. So here's an extra shelf, I guess. Dang, I'm gonna have to order a bunch of cereal soon. Oil. Okay, well that's Future Crispy's problem. Hey. Look what's happened. Everybody stopped. This is great. Well done. I'd love to see no products not found. Nobody got harmed or shortchanged. Well, the harm would come from me beating them up if I thought they were a thief. Alright, so this is... I'm hitting enter. Okay. I'm gonna stop here. So thanks for tuning in. Who's to say I'll keep playing this? I don't know. I feel like this might be the last episode for a while. This is actually, there was a big gap between, I guess, episode 5 and now episode 6. If I remember correctly, I had 5 episodes up on YouTube. Oh, I just noticed I totally missed some jerk bot made their way into my chat and tried to promote some garbage, so they're deleted and banned now. Spammers get the bam. Bam. Bam hammer. Kaboom. So, anywho, thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your holiday weekend if you are American, and, you know, Memorial Day and all that, which is the unofficial, official start to summer for a lot of people. Have a great rest of your weekend, guys. Bye!